and welcome to the Sunday preview rundown. March out with the cities of Sigmar, which is weird because it's May, not March.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think there was a pun involved, so I didn't.
No,
Maybe
they were not making a pun.
I'm
just being a jerk.
But it's like so close. They could have just. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. If they managed to get it in March, but you know what? There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
So this is the Cities of Sigmar release.
Woo!
Now, as you have commented, this is a really cool cover because this person just looks like they've been through hell.
Which is like, it's how humans should be in a universe filled with like ghosts and demons and stuff. Like, this person has seen some stuff.
But you know what? This person has a hammer and a shield, and they're about to go punch a zombie.
Exactly. Yeah, I love this cover.
Of course, as always, there's the special edition and the Gamers Edition, but only while stocks last, etc., etc. But really what we're here for, of course, is well, maybe this person probably is a little more willing to walk forward and punch a zombie in the face with a hammer because they're backed up by this thing.
Exactly. So we said this is the Cities of Sigmar release, but really this is the everyone release.
Because as they've said, almost every faction can take a Cogfort. You know, as this is also the Marnius Calgar and Cogfort armor.
Oh, God. I'm not going to put that on the screen. You can't make me.
Ah, okay, fine.
I'm not going to do it.
You're the one editing. Someone in the chat today made a joke about how we should have stakes for the Necromunda campaign where the loser has to edit videos. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure if that happened, Cody would start throwing games so he didn't have to watch us edit crap.
Yeah, probably.
He'd be like, no! Mitchell can kind of do it. Josh is hopeless. But yeah, this is the Cogfort. It's the centerpiece model for Cities of Sigmar.
Yes. There's
two variants. Basically, it's either the Cannonade, which is a big cannon, or a Conqueror, which is armed with a Realm Scorcher flame cannon, aka a giant flamethrower, and a Pepperbox gun, parry this, you filthy casual, and also a loading ramp.
Yes, because this one's a transport.
Now, this actually says every Warhammer Age of Sigmar faction could take one as a Regiment of Renown.
Yeah, I thought that they said that almost every. Well, I mean,
they did.
If it's changed to every, then that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, look, there's certain things that, like, the Cogfort would never ally with the Skaven. And I say that as a Skaven lover, as a Skaven player, right? Like, but then again,
the Skaven could take over a Cogfort and use it.
Oh, absolutely, and they would.
Yeah. But, like, literal demons, like, the cities wouldn't go like, oh, yeah, if you pay us enough, a demon is fine, whatever.
You could argue that they've been seduced or corrupted.
Yeah. So there's reasons for every
I guess we'll find out how they do that when they release it, right?
I'm assuming we're going to see the rules for it this week.
Yes, almost undoubtedly. You're going to see a lot of these. They're big, huge models. They're very impressive. They've got a ton of work you could put into them, ton of conversion opportunities, ton of cosmetic bits. You're going to see these everywhere. I hope they don't overdo it. I hope it's not overdone because I have a feeling we're all going to be sick of Cogforts in about 2 months.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe 3 months because it's going to take everybody a month and a half to get this built and painted.
That's true. Call back to whatever the infernal. God dang it! What's the name, Josh?
Oh, the Incarnate of Beasts.
The Incarnate, yeah.
Incarnate Elemental of Beasts, yeah, where it was incarnates for days.
Yep, on every single table because it was broken, and then they nerfed it.
Yeah, we have not seen the points for this what will make it broken or not, right?
That's true.
And then we've got Erasmus Zahn, the Enlightened one,
who, as you said, is riding on a classic Chimera.
I forget if the Chimera is the actual name of it. I've been informed I might be wrong on that.
Okay,
I can check out real quick.
It's called a glyph wing, but GW and their copywritten names.
Right, because the Chimera is a lion's head, a goat's body, and a snake for a tail.
Right, and this is a goat and a snake, but with the bird instead of a lion. Yeah,
goat, bird, head, snake.
Someone also said questing beast.
Yes, that's because Chimera is just like is a beast that is a combination of other beasts.
Right. So this is a Chimera technically.
Right. This is a Chimera. Yeah, and there's different ones. Either way, I don't love this model, but I think I'm alone in that, or I'm not in the majority.
So the only thing I don't really like about it is like the head pose. With, like, the bird looking up is a little, like, kind of in order to make room for the goat head.
Right.
Other than that, I do like this model.
I just kind of don't like two-headed models much in general. I never liked the two-headed griffin either, back when they had that.
Oh, fair. But, yeah, I think this is sweet looking.
It is certainly well done.
Yes, it is very well done.
He's obviously a mage, a named character mage.
Erasmus is on with his staff of his rod of radiance.
Yes. Oh, don't say that on YouTube. Then we got the Malice Forge Priest, who's kind of finally the callback to the War Priest of Sigmar, who we haven't seen for a while.
Oh yeah, very long time.
And that's basically what he is. But he's a blacksmith as well.
Interesting. So that's kind of giving me I mean, I guess it was also Cities, the guy that had the giant hammer and the
the giant hammer and tongs, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of their thing. Speaking of which, more fire, the Axian Pyrocaster, who's just your fire mage.
Yeah. Prepare for mortal wounds, casual.
Yes. Yeah.
I also like the keys strapped to his head.
Yeah, I like that. I don't like the helmet. It's too extra. That's my entire opinion on Cities of Sigmar, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I love everything about these guys except the helmet.
Yeah.
I would like to 3D print a Sienna from Vermintide helmet and slap her on there.
That'd be so cool.
Then make her look like she's having fun. Because she would have a lot of fun in the Mortal Realms.
Yes.
And then we've got the Tinnitus Mage.
Yeah, whose helmet is also over the top.
But see, the thing about this one is I love it.
Because it's like constantly ringing in his ears so that the spirits of the dead don't drive him insane or something.
Yeah. Like, it's literally dong, 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 dong. Like, oh my god. This goes over the top and back into silly for me that I love. Yeah, this is obviously your death mage.
Yep. I'm just glad they don't show his actual face because that gave me nightmares.
Yes, there is an alternate version of this, which is like, he looks like you would look if I put that helmet on you.
That's fair.
And then, back now, we're away from the hero units and onto the actual units. The Free Guild Gallants, seen here, coming in units of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy armor, shields, so I'm betting a 3-up save.
Yeah, probably.
And again, I love the knight helmets if I could just clip the things off the top.
Yeah, it's why I understand there's like flavor behind it and lore and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, why have this giant metal thing that's almost the size of your head on top of your head? Wouldn't it be impractical?
I mean, it would be, but that's Warhammer for you, right?
Ugh. Yeah, I don't like it either.
And then we've got the Gate Gargants, who are kind of the next line of the Fusel Major, who was the guy with a sniper rifle on top. These two, like, my question is, I'm assuming you have to bring both of them, right?
I'm guessing it's a 2-man unit, yeah.
Gate Gardens, I don't love these models either. Not my favorite part of Cities, a part of why I don't play Cities, but they are well done.
Yeah, they're very well done. I like the giant gate that they both hold, and they're like staked to the ground so that they're like immovable. I would have liked these models better if they didn't have the crow's nest on it and they were just the Gargants, but you know.
I mean, you could probably make an excellent conversion out of them without that for something else.
That's true. Maybe strap the pepper gun to their back or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a shoulder-mounted pepper gun.
That would be cool. On their little armored shoulder on the other side.
Yeah.
That'd be
again, more tinnitus, but
I mean, they're Gargants. Who cares?
This always puts me in the mind of one of us lies, the other one always tells the truth. Both of us will kill you.
Yeah, that's just, there's no riddle. I'll just kill you.
yeah. One of us lies, the other one always tells the truth, but that's kind of irrelevant to what's about to happen to you.
I love that.
And then we finally get their train piece.
It's been so long.
It says that it's an aura of duty and glory, which I'm guessing is just going to be a morale boost.
That would be really sad if that's all it was.
We'll see, I guess, because it could also be like protection against mortal wounds, or but also duty and glory, because that could be plus. It could be anything. Who knows?
Yeah. It has an aura. That's all we got.
It's aura farming. I would say I like the simplicity of this piece, because some of the terrain pieces just make me go, ugh.
Yeah, I could see.
This doesn't.
See, this is one of the terrain pieces I could see using just on a table, just as a gorgeous, backdrop. It doesn't have to be, for cities. Like, if I was playing something that wasn't cities, I would still use this on the table just because it was so cool.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Then we've got Jorvin Creel, heir of the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
His backstory is that Anvilgard, which was the city that Marathi took over and killed everybody who wasn't an elf, he escaped, and he was a captain there, and he escaped and now kind of leads it says, to help him reclaim his honor and his legacy, he's trying to get Anvilgard back from Marathi. And he's got a cat.
He's got a cat. He was in the city of Ashbox, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, as were the Gallants. Gallants,
Okay,
sorry.
the Gallants.
And as were the Free Guild Grenadiers. Now, I don't love their helmets, but because they're a little less extra, I like these guys a lot more.
Yeah, they just have a little handle on top.
Yes, I would still clip them off or head swap them.
I would probably leave these. They're subtle enough that I think they're fine.
Yeah.
The ones that have like the extra heads on top, nah, not for me. But these I think are fine. And the
I
flamethrower.
I still love that Jerry brought a flamethrower,
Uh-huh.
and he's gonna make it your problem. And this is when then Bob over there brought a pepperbox gun,
And he's like, oh.
and then we got a spearhead, Zenestra Zealots, which is a spearhead that we're not gonna like because it's got a named character in it.
It does.
So it's got Pontifex Zenestra, the Free Guild Marshal, along with all the other things that come with the Free Guild Marshal kit.
Mhm.
So that's the the Relic Envoy, the Free Guild Command Corps, basically. And then 10 Steel Helm, which is really boring.
It is very boring. I mean, I know it's got a really big model in it, but like for Spearhead, it's kind of lackluster.
There's also no mobility in this.
Nope.
Which I get is kind of the Cities of Sigmar's thing, is to be kind of a moving battle line, right?
That's fair.
But which is another reason I don't play them. I don't like that playstyle.
Yeah, me either.
Another blast from the past, Van Dent's Towns, a regiment of renown. This comes with the Van Dents, for some reason not portrayed wearing her witch hunter hat, which is the best part about her.
Yeah, it's a little weird that they would like paint up an entire. I guess they probably painted up both, but like to put her not in the iconic thing, but whatever.
And then you got the Wildercore Hunters, which is the Warcry box, which is the hunters with their doggos.
Yep.
They're fine. Glad to see them back. I hope this isn't the only way you can get the Wildercore Hunters.
Yeah, same. Yeah, that'd be really unfortunate if you had to buy the Van Dents to get them.
Because like I already have the Van Dents, I don't need another one. And the requisite dice and war scroll cards. Dice are kind of boring, but they're legible, so I'll take it.
Yeah, they're exactly what you need in dice, which is you can read them.
Yep. Regiment of Renown, dice and war scroll cards only available while stocks last, which makes me hopeful that this isn't the only way to get the Wildercore.
Right.
But gosh, I hope so. Then we've got one little Warhammer Underworlds release. Theriel's Zephyrites? I think
Theriel's Zephyrites.
As far as Lumineth go, I don't mind these, and I think it's because they don't have big, stupid helmets.
Well, one of them does, but she's a wizard, so.
I don't mind these guys. Not super my bag. Once again, they brought their bonsai with them.
Yeah, I have my tactical tree that I'm standing on.
However, this is the best source of a kit for the Uvath puzzle box for Necromunda, because she's got her little...
It's so funny.
Yeah. Her jar of ribbons. But and of course, we've got a little guy.
We got the little guy. Everybody, is that like a baby fox?
Okay, considering the fox are anthropomorphic and have like bows and stuff, I hope not, because that's a terrifying implication.
That is a terrifying implication.
Does that mean that when they grow up, their arms become like
human arms? It's a Vulpine spirit.
Yeah. What really upsets me is that her horns on her helmet are exactly the same as the horns on him.
Oh yeah.
So either he's wearing a helmet or she killed one of these little guys to get her horns.
I mean, it can be crafted out of something else. Maybe it's just like an homage.
They look too similar. She's a monster.
Probably.
Then we get to... I'm kind of surprised they're coming already.
Yeah, me too.
Vostroyan Firstborn made to order. Now, I am not a Vostroyan lover, personally. The big hats don't do it for me. I think we've established a theme today.
We've established the whole theme.
Josh doesn't like big hats.
And apparently GW really does.
Well, that we knew. But these are truly iconic miniatures that have a lot of love in the community, and I will say they are fantastically well done. Yes,
they are very well done. If you like this aesthetic, oh boy, are you gonna love these guys.
Yes. So the thing about the Vostroyan Firstborn is that they are all their whole thing is that they're all like heirloom soldiers. They're kind of supposed to be reminiscent of the Beefeaters, the tower guards of London. I forget what their actual name is. The guys with the big hats in London.
Yeah.
And they've all got heirloom weapons. Back in the day when guard regiments had their own specific rules, their thing is that they all had like an extra 3 inches of range.
Oh, okay.
And back in the previous codex, you could still pick that as when you could pick like different abilities for your guard regiment. That's one you could pick. It was like heirloom weapons. So the idea is that these guys are all like the richest. They're all from rich noble families on Australia. This whole thing is an incredible honor to be sent into the guard. So they're all decked out in the finest coats and gear, and the weapons are super high quality. That plasma gun is never going to overheat and kill this guy. Right? Like it's going to do what he asked it to do because it's so well made. They've got actual wood on their firearms. Wow. Unfortunately, I love the heavy bolter guy, like the heavy weapons team. That heavy bolter with the giant drum mag.
Oh yeah, he's like,
and his friend clutching his emotional support drum mag. The last cannon, everything is in gold. Like, these aren't my aesthetic, but I fully understand why people go for these guys, because they are really cool.
Yeah.
I just noticed the banner bearer is shirtless.
Oh, yeah, no, I saw that when they spoiled it. Don't ask why.
I mean, he's ripped.
Yeah,
yeah. Go ahead and try and take that banner for the banner bearer. See what happens.
I'm gonna go back to him.
He's gonna beat you up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not my thing, but these are better metal sculpts of the Steel Legion. I say this as a Steel Legion fan.
Yeah.
They're a little more recent and I think more highly detailed than the Steel Legion sculpts. I think they look a lot better.
Gotcha.
Especially in the faces.
Yeah.
However,
yeah,
there is, of course, the main downside to these, which is that these are metal and they are made to order, which means these are going to cost an obscene amount of money.
It's going to be expensive and it's limited time, so FOMO.
The previous Steel Legion medals were $80 for a squad.
That's crazy.
And that was a couple years ago. I am gonna bet that some of these guys will be $100, like for a squad, and it's gonna be completely bonkers. And I, unfortunately,
at the very end, they have the platoon that's like 30 guys. That's right. Gonna be so expensive.
Yeah, which means you can. But yeah, that platoon's probably gonna be $200+ is my bet.
Yep.
Which is a shame because these are amazing.
Yeah, and I mean, someone's gonna get them.
Yeah, which is fine. Hey, if you got the disposable income and that's what you want to spend it on, more power to you. I've spent money on stupid things in Warhammer.
Yeah, same.
Things I think are stupid, I've bought. So yeah, it's kind of a shame because these are really fantastic kits. I do love them. I really love their guns.
Yeah, the guns are really interesting. Having them kind of decked out, it gives me the Necromunda like gold plated vibe.
And of course, these would make excellent Necromunda guard models.
Oh yeah, amazing.
For, guys going down to the Underhive nobles or whatever. But yeah, and that's it. Warhammer community will be looking at the rules for the City of Sigmar and continuing our ongoing 40k faction focus with Sororitas and World Eaters.
Yep.
Personally, I'm safe today because I don't play Cities of Sigmar.
Well, I mean, you did.
I don't own any current Cities of Sigmar models.
That's fair.
Every Cities of Sigmar model that I own, except for the Van Densts and the command squad I got because I had other bits in there I wanted to convert, has been squatted.
Yeah, that's fair. But
now,
Josh,
I could probably use
you
them,
need a cog for.
I don't need a cog for it.
Or two.
I don't need any cog for it, let alone two cog for it. Are you going to buy a cog for it?
Depends on the price.
Oh, by the way, that thing's going to be $220. Mark.
Oh, easily, yeah. If it's like way too cheap, I'll buy one. It's not.
Won't be.
It's GW. But if it's way too cheap.
And I could see myself getting an Axiom Pyrocaster to use for other things and to convert into a Sienna.
Yeah, to convert to Sienna, that would be cool. See, I like the Nell Mage to get as a Necromancer.
I could absolutely see myself getting a Nell Mage just because I love that guy.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm pretty safe this week, which is fine because I've been very unsafe the last few weeks.
Oh, yeah. Quite a few weeks in a row, actually.
I mean, yeah, because I got I ended up not getting Cities of Ash because I could not afford it to get it and everything else.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I did get, I got the Armageddon Battalion, and then I thought I was safe because I thought all at our local store, the Commissar Graves had gotten pre-ordered, but it turns out there was one, and I picked that up.
Yeah.
So I'm a little broke for this kind of stuff, so I'm glad I'm safe. But let us know below what, if any of this, you're excited for. Are you excited for cities? Are you getting into Australians?
Oh, yeah, let us know if you like the Australians.
I mean, friend of the show, Kevin, said, not friend of the show, friend on the show.
Yeah, friend on the show.
Yeah, said he might be pulling the trigger. Maybe, depending on price. I have a feeling he's not going to after the price. We'll see. Maybe I could get one of some of the single heroes.
That's fair. Just to have it and paint up and whatever.
If their normal hero price, which for Games Workshop is $30,
yeah,
I could see that. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, you know what these would make great versions of?
Hmm.
Venators.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick.
Oh no, I'm talking myself into this. I need to stop. We're gonna talk myself into it. Let us know below what you want to get. Click on the button, see the lights. Okay, more seriously, let us know below what you're excited for. Check out other stuff that we do every week. If you want to talk to us in more real time, check out our Discord linked below. It's free unless you're a bot, and then we kick you out. And we will see you next Sunday.
Bye bye.